All right, here we go. Finally, a little bit of technical difficulty getting this going. So we'll start seated, and thanks for joining me today on this rainy, cloudy day here in Vermont. And we'll just start together, bringing the hands at the heart center and closing the eyes and dive in, taking some nice slow breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And then bowing your head towards your hands and just taking a moment to possibly set an intention for your practice, for your day, something that you would like to feel, to accomplish today. One word is all you need. Thank goodness for these candles. Yeah, so good. I don't know if you can hear him, but he's purring. All right, so we're going to start. We're going to lift our arms up towards the sky, palms face one another, and really reach. So stretching up through the side body. Nice big breath in. On the exhale, you're going to take the left hand to the outside of the right knee and the right hand behind you as you roll your right shoulder back and twist to the right ever so gently. And then inhale back to center. Really reaching, exhale, right hand to the outside of the left knee, roll the left shoulder back, twist gently, inhale back, exhale to the right, inhale back, and exhale to the left. One more time on each side. And then inhale back up. Let the palms come together at the top. Take the gaze up if it's okay for the neck. And then exhale, wiggle the fingers down at the sides. Take the shoulders up and around. Just trying to notice what comes up there. The shoulders usually have lots of tension. And then going up and forward. I'm going to then take some movement into my neck, nice and gentle. Always want to be really careful with the neck. If you need support, like as you're doing circles, you can lift the shoulders to support as you come around. If making circles doesn't work, you could just gently take the neck side to side. Or you could drop one ear and then the other. So just really finding what, I don't know, my friend. Really finding what makes sense for you. Coming back to neutral, we're going to take the left hand down to the earth. Inhale the right arm up towards the sky. And then take the right wrist around in a circle, one direction and then the other. Exhale, walk the left fingertips out, bend into the left elbow, reach the right arm over, and then dial the right shoulder open. On your inhale, come back up. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, left arm up. I'm going to take the same thing on this side, starting with the wrist. Exhale, reach the fingers out. Dial the left shoulder open, bend into the right elbow, reaching over. Inhale back up and exhale back down. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders and just roll the shoulders back, opening up the heart center. Maybe the chin comes up slightly as you open up the heart. And exhale, come forward, bringing the hands out in front of you. Sky.
Walk the hands out as far as they'll go. You keep the sits bones on the mat. And then you can drop the head down so that the ears are in between the biceps. Sorry to disturb you, buddy. Maybe shake your head no. Maybe shake your head yes. And then walking the hands back towards the body. Bring the legs up. Uncross the legs, coming into Navasana, boat pose, but maybe first moving the ankles around a little bit so the shins and the calves are parallel with the mat. Yeah, and then we're going to release the hands to the side, maybe, if that works for your body. Hello, because somebody really wants to be in my lap right now. And we're going to cross the other leg out in front. Yeah, I just, you just gotta do it. Yeah. So bringing both arms up towards the sky. Exhale, left arm down, keep the right arm up, walk the left fingertips out, reach the right arm over. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right hand down. Walk the fingertips out, reach the left hand over, inhale, back up, twist over to the right, left hand comes to the outside of the right knee, roll the shoulder back and twist, inhale, back up, exhale over to the left, inhale, back up, exhale, folding forward, reaching as far as you can go. I'm not gonna squish the Vinster, so I'm just going to come just a bit, but you come out as far as you need to, walking your hands out, shaking the head no, possibly, maybe letting out a big exhale. All right, and then coming so that the hands are on the knees, and let's start to make some circles with the body. So as we come back, we lean back on the sits bones, and as we come forward, we bring the heart center forward, making a circle with our body, using your breath to guide you. And going in the opposite direction. Coming back to neutral, and I'm going to have to move, my friend. Yeah. I'm going to move. All right, so let's sweep the arms up at the sides. Trying to lengthen this gift of Vincent in the lap. Move the neck side to side. And drop the shoulders away from the ears. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Roll the heart center open as you drop the fists down to the mat. Take a nice breath in and a nice breath out. Releasing the shoulders. Crossing the right arm over the top of the left, giving yourself a nice squeeze here, even a little rocking side to side. And then release the arms. So you have one bind, and then maybe you make a second bind. Lifting the elbows, bringing the hands away from the face, and dropping the chin towards the chest. Eagle arms, nice big breath in. And big breath out. One more time. Release the arms, open them nice and wide, and then bring it so that the left arm comes on top. Give yourself a little rock here. Hi, Jude. And then release into eagle arms, maybe one bind, maybe two. Lifting the elbows, hands come away from the face, drop the chin towards the chest. If eagle arms don't work for you, you can just hold onto the shoulders. One more round of breath. Releasing the arms, opening nice and wide. Exhale, release the hands behind the shoulders. Here we go again. Unwind the legs, lifting, coming into boat pose again. Maybe you keep your hands on the floor. Maybe you release your hands out. Maybe you straighten your legs. Maybe you bring your arms up overhead. There's all different ways to practice boat. So whatever works for you. Maybe you too have a cat sitting on your boat. You want to sing row, row, row your boat. And then exhale, drop the feet down to the mat. Hands come underneath the shoulders. Then we're going to inhale, lift the hips up for tabletop. Move the feet about as wide as the hips and the wrists underneath the shoulders. Yeah, nice and comfy. That's good. Squeeze the legs towards the midline, and maybe you let the head drop back so that the gaze is up at the sky, the ceiling, or maybe you keep your gaze forward looking at your cat or your knees. Really depends on your neck. Take a nice big breath in. Exhale, lower the hips down to the mat. And then just gently take your knees side to side. Even it out so that both sides get a nice equal side to side business, and swing the legs around, coming into the tabletop position. So fingers are nice and wide. Make sure that you have good alignment. Your knees are underneath the hips, about hip width apart. And let's go into 5 rounds of cat and cow. So inhaling, lifting. Exhaling, rounding the back, tucking the chin, pushing into the tops of the feet. Really taking your time, using your breath to guide your movement. And I have to admit that I lost track. So I'm just going to go with that being 5. You're going to take the right foot, slide it behind you towards the back of the mat, push the heel towards the back of the mat, stretching the right calf just a bit. And then you're going to lower the right foot down to the mat in line with the left leg. Now we're going to take the right arm and reach it up towards the sky. Maybe the wrist wants to walk around a little bit because it might be tired. Then we're going to gently sweep that arm around, making circles. Pushing into the outer edge of that back foot. And then extending the arm up towards the sky, pushing into the outer edge of the right foot as you reach that arm. Your right and left shoulders are stacked. And then exhale, release the right arm down. Lift the right leg behind you at hip height. Dial the toes, hello June, down to the mat. And on your exhale, bring the knee towards the nose, round and tuck. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round and tuck. Inhale, extend. Cross the right leg over to the left. Take the gaze over the left shoulder. Inhale, bring the right knee back down. Move the hips gently side to side. I have creaky, cracky knees. And then tuck the left toes under, slide the left foot back. Push the heel towards the back of the mat. Releasing the left foot down, inline the right foot. Making sure that you feel balanced before you extend that arm, top arm up. Right and left shoulders are stacked. We're gently going to make circles going towards the back. Opening up that shoulder, pushing into the outer edge of the left foot. time around, keep the arm extended. Really push into the outer edge of that left foot. Notice the sensations that come up. Exhale, release the left hand down back to the earth. Roll onto the ball of the left foot. Lift the left foot behind you if you need to make a circle with the ankle. And then cross the left foot over to the right. Take the gaze over the right shoulder. And then on your next exhale, bring the left knee back. So sliding your hands back towards your body, coming all the way up onto your knees and just shaking out the wrists a little bit, maybe making some circles. We can interlace the fingers and push the hands out, thumbs face down. Inhale them up overhead. Exhale, wiggle the fingers down. Roll the shoulders. And we're going to just do a breathing exercise. I'm going to take my glasses off for this because I don't want to break them. So you're up on your knees. You inhale the arms up. And then exhale, you're going to let out a big and bring the head down towards the mat. The arms come out behind you. More. Reach up and exhale down. Coming into child's pose. If you want, you can widen the knees. You can grab holds of the feet. Turning yourself into a ball. Notice the energy in your body. Remember your intention. Gently release the feet if you're holding onto them. Bring the hands forward. Lift the head gently. Come back up onto all fours. Bring the right leg out behind you and then sweep the right foot forward between the hands. So making sure that the right knee and the right ankle are in line with one another. Come up onto the fingertips. Lift the heart center. And exhale. Release. Keep the left hand down. Let's take the right arm up towards the sky. Again, stacking the shoulders. Maybe the gaze comes up, looking through the fingertips. Squeeze the legs towards the midline. Maybe bring the right hip crease back just a tad. And exhale, releasing down. Inhale, engage the abs. Come all the way up. Exhale, interlace the fingers behind the head and drop the head back. Bring the elbows up towards the sky. Exhale, release, framing the front foot. Tuck the left toes under, lift the back leg, and just a little rock here, to and fro. Drop the left knee, bring the right knee back. Take the hip side to side. Come back to center, extend the left leg out behind you. Bring the left foot between the hands, come up onto the fingertips, open the heart center, take a nice big breath in. And exhale out. Drop the right hand down to the earth. Inhale, left arm up towards the sky. Maybe the gaze comes up. Back. Exhale, releasing down. No. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Pull the left hip crease back. Exhale, interlace the fingers, maybe the opposite thumb on top, elbows up towards the sky. Exhale, release the hands down. Tuck the right toes under and rock to and fro. Drop the right knee, sweep the left knee back. Take 2 rounds of cat and cow. Tuck the toes under, Walk the hands out just a tad. On your next exhale, lift to downward dog. Inhale, coming forward into plank. Push the heels towards the back of the mat. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, step the right foot behind the right hand. Turn the toes out to the right. You can keep the back leg active or drop the left knee, your choice. Take the right arm up towards the sky. Exhale, you can reach the hand down and through like you're threading the needle. Inhale, back up. Exhale, release the right hand down. Step the right foot back. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, step the left foot behind the left hand. Turn the left toes out 90 degrees. Drop the back knee or keep it active. Inhale, left arm up towards the sky. Exhale, reach the hand down and through. Inhale, back up. Exhale, release the hand down, back to the earth. Step back, plank. Exhale, knees down. Slide the hands back. Inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, down through the midline to the heart center. Take a moment, pause, close the eyes. Exhale through the mouth. Gently shake out the hands if you need to. Make circles if you need to. Come back onto all fours. Hands out a little further than the shoulders. Inhale, lift the knees. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg out behind you. 3-leg dog, toes point down. Try to keep the hips square. Exhale, open up that dog. The knee reaches up towards the sky, the ceiling. The left glute and the right heel are really close to one another. Inhale, back up. 3-leg dog. Exhale, right foot between the hands. All right. Inhale. We're going to windmill up, coming into warrior 2. Heel to arch alignment. Arms are out in a T. Maybe you walk your toes forward a little bit. Make sure the right knee and the ankle are in line. Pushing that right knee open. Looking out over the front palm. Inhale, straighten the leg. Reverse triangle. Exhale, reach the right hand forward. Bump the hips out to the left. Let the hand come down. Maybe shorten your stance a little bit. Coming into triangle pose. Maybe extending the arm up towards the sky. Otherwise, the left hand can rest on the left waist. Opening up the left shoulder. The gaze does not have to be up. It can be down. If the arm is up, we're going to lower it, bend into the right knee. This one's a tricky one. We're going to step the left foot forward a little bit, bring the hands out about 6 inches in front of us, coming into half moon, lifting the back leg in line with the hip, rolling the left shoulder open, maybe extending the left arm up into the sky. Nice big breath in, big breath out. Exhale, release the left foot back, reverse the triangle. Exhale, windmill down, frame that front foot. Step back, downward dog. If you want to take a vinyasa here, you can come forward. Knees, chest, chin, cobra. Or exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. I'll demonstrate knees, chest, chin. Come forward. Knees lower down, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale. Back down, tuck the toes under. You could come up onto the knees and then down dog. Hopefully we're all in down dog. Inhale, left leg out behind you, 3-leg dog. Exhale, open up that dog, dropping the right heel down, peeking through the right armpit. Left heel towards the right glute, left knee is reaching up towards the sky. Inhale, 3-leg dog. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Drop the right foot at about 90 degrees. Inhale, sweep the arms up and over, coming into warrior 2. Open the knee, open to the outside of the mat. Maybe you walk the foot back a little. Make sure the knee and the ankle are in line. Inhale, straighten out leg, reverse triangle. Exhale, reach that left arm forward, step that foot in a little bit. Shorten your stance as your right hip bumps out. Maybe the arm comes up towards the sky. Maybe it rests on the waist. The left hand is wherever it landed. Release the arm, bend into the knee. Step the foot forward a little bit. Walk the left hand out about 6 inches. Lifting the right leg at hip height. Roll the right shoulder back. Maybe you extend the arm. Maybe the gaze follows. Half moon. This can also be done on the knee. Exhale, release the right foot back. Reverse the triangle. Exhale, frame the front foot. Windmill the arms down. Step the left foot back. Lower the knees. Unless you want to take a vinyasa, you can take a vinyasa. You can take one. Otherwise, we're meeting on our knees. Sit back on your heels. Swing the legs in front. I'm going to turn my mat a little bit to the side. I'm going to come all the way down on the mat. Lowering down. Just getting settled. Catching your breath. Maybe tucking, bring the knees into the chest. Now gently rolling side to side. Moving the ankles. Extend the left leg out long. Bring the right knee in towards the armpit. Maybe moving the right ankle. Switch it out. Left knee comes in, right leg extends. Release the left leg to meet the right. Arms come up overhead, full body stretch. Inhale the arms up towards the sky, exhale them down by your side. Bring the knees up towards the sky, the heels in. So we're going to do what's called shoelace pose. So we cross the right thigh over the left thigh. And it might look different from everybody. I'm not super flexible here. So then you're going to lift the left leg off the floor. And you're going to try to grab hold. Maybe I have to kind of wiggle myself over to the outside of the feet. Maybe you're holding the ankles and you're pulling the feet away from one another and towards you. The knees are coming in towards the chest. You should feel this in your right hip, glute. Gently release, but keep the legs crossed. Then inhale, lift the hips and slide them over to the right a bit. Bring the legs back in towards the chest and then drop the knees, and this is a pretty deep twist, over to the left. The right arm comes out in a T.
And you could use the left hand if you want a little bit more here, but it's already a pretty deep twist. And you want to try to keep both shoulders on the mat. My hand's just going to rest on my belly, rib cage. My gaze can go over my right shoulder. I'm going to try to really relax into this posture. Taking at least 3 rounds of breath. When you're ready, inhaling back to center, unwind the legs and bring the hips back to the center of the mat and let the legs just fall side to side. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So crossing the left thigh over the right, bringing the knees in towards the chest, grab hold maybe of the outsides of the feet, maybe the ankles, maybe the outsides of the calves, whatever works for you. Knees come in towards the chest, feet are away from one another. Keeping the shoulders on the mat, the back of the head on the mat. Exhale, release the feet down, keep the legs twisted up. Slide the hips out to the left, drop the legs over to the right, extend the left arm out. Gaze can come over the left arm. Right hand can be on the top of the left leg or just resting on the belly, ribs. At least 3 rounds of breath. Try and relax. Inhale back to center. Release the legs and the arms. Full body stretch. Wiggle the toes and the fingers. Maybe you roll over onto one side and push yourself up, or if you're able, you could just come up and then sit cross-legged. Bring the hands back to the heart center. Taking time to reacquaint yourself with your intention. Closing the eyes, dropping the chin towards the chest, taking a moment to hold yourself in gratitude for taking the time to care for yourself. And taking a moment to send love and kindness to each being that inhabits this planet. Gently letting the chin, lifting the thumbs up to the third eye, may be filled with light, with love, and peace. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this practice and feel free to share it with your friends. Thank you.